The nature of dreams is often dismissed as random firings of the brain, yet a closer look reveals a consistent and structured experience. Within dreams, we retain our sense of self, observing, moving, and experiencing without our physical bodies. This suggests the existence of a vehicle of awareness, a concept echoed across various traditions as a light body or avatar. The recurring nature of dream locations, familiar, yet subtly different from reality, points towards a translation process, a movement through frequencies neighboring our own. This isn't mere randomness, but a structured exploration of similar realities, hinting at a deeper purpose beyond simple mental recreation. So, have you ever stopped to consider the implications? When you dream, you are still fundamentally you. Not the physical shell, but your awareness persists. You observe, you move, you experience. This simple fact should give us pause. Because in dreams, we aren't bound by our physical forms. We travel in something else entirely. Some call it a light body, others a double, still others an avatar. Different names, but the underlying concept remains the same. A vehicle for our awareness. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever looked down at your body within a dream? Have you noticed your hands, your feet, the way you move? If dreams were merely figments of our imagination, why would they possess such structure and consistency? Why would there be perspective, a sense of depth and space? Why would there be continuity from one dream to the next? And here's where the mystery deepens. In dreams, things are familiar, yet subtly distorted. A house might resemble one you know, but it's not quite identical. A street might feel recognizable, but the details are slightly off. This isn't random chance. It's a form of translation. It's as if your awareness is traversing a similar frequency, a layer of reality adjacent to our own. And consider this, we often revisit the same places in our dreams. The same landscapes, the same buildings, the same feeling of déjà vu. Why would the mind recycle these locations if dreams were devoid of meaning? What if dreams aren't just random, nonsensical stories? What if they're practice runs, training grounds for something more? Every night, our consciousness detaches from its physical anchor and embarks on a journey. Not forward or backward in time, but sideways into other realms. Yet, we're often taught to dismiss this experience. We wake up, shake it off, grab our phones, and start our day, dismissing it with a casual, "Oh, it was just a dream." But what if dreams are previews, glimpses into other possibilities? Not necessarily previews of death, but of transition, of change. Not something to fear, but something we're already adept at. Because here's a truth we often overlook. You already possess the knowledge of how to leave the body. You already know how to navigate without the aid of muscles. You already know how to exist without physical weight. You do it every single night when you drift off to sleep. And that avatar, that dream body, that vehicle of awareness, isn't created by the dream itself. It's revealed by it, uncovered like a hidden truth. Which means that paying attention to our dreams isn't about indulging in fantasy. It's about remembering how consciousness moves when it's not anchored to the physical. So, the next time you dream, resist the urge to dismiss it. Notice where you are, how you move, and how real it all feels. If dreams are more than random firings, what purpose do they serve? Instead of dismissing dreams as meaningless stories, consider them as practice runs or training grounds. Every night, our consciousness detaches from full physical focus and travels sideways, exploring realms beyond our immediate perception. We already possess the innate ability to leave the body, navigate without physical constraints, and exist without weight. This dream body, this awareness vehicle, is not created by the dream, but revealed by it. Paying attention to dreams isn't about indulging in fantasy, but about remembering how consciousness moves when it's unanchored. Therefore, the next time you dream, observe your surroundings, your movements, and the palpable reality of the experience. Feel the air, notice the light, and listen to the sounds. Engage with the environment as if it were just as real as your waking life, because, in a very real sense, it is. The dream world operates under different rules, perhaps, but it is no less substantial. Think of it as another dimension, a parallel reality accessible through the doorway of sleep. The more you explore it consciously, the more familiar it becomes. You might start to recognize recurring symbols, patterns, or even landscapes. These are not random occurrences, but signposts, markers left by your own subconscious to guide you through the intricacies of the dream world. And as you become more adept at navigating these inner landscapes, you may find that the skills you acquire translate into your waking life: increased intuition, enhanced creativity, a deeper understanding of yourself. These are just some of the potential benefits of conscious dreaming. Dreams may not be an escape from reality, but rehearsals for what comes next. Previews of transition,